eyes, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Right, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to our Let's Play series of Gold Rush, the game on hardcore. We are finding it very difficult. It is one of them games where it is going to take a long time to progress. That does explain why the videos are so long apart at the minute. It has took absolutely forever to get these 7 buckets of pay dirt to run through the wave table. I hope you are enjoying the game. I hope you are enjoying the content, because most of all that's what it's for, is to try and make you guys happy. It's games that you might not want to play yourself, or you're unsure of playing or buying without seeing someone play them. I will advise you, it is an amazing game. It takes a long time to do, but I think if it's the sort of game you are interested into, the realism type of game, it's the game you want in. But let's get back to what we've got to get done today. We have got a lot to be going at. We've got to be taking all our concentrated dirt through the wave table. After we've done that, we've then got to go to the smithery to go and smelt it all up into ingots. From the ingots, we've then got to go to the bank to smelt it. Then after we've done all that, we've then got to go to the warehouse to find out how much it's going to be to get our mobile wash plant, how much it is to get everything up and running for the mobile wash plant to get our tier 2. I will just show you now what we are needing for the tier 2. Obviously we're rocking the tier 1 at the minute. We've got the Ogpan basic, we are there. The next thing we are needing is what they class as the tier 2 system, which is this one. Obviously we've got to go to the warehouse, we've got to buy the mobile wash plant, we've already got the small pump, we've already got the mobile generator, we've got 3 buckets because obviously we have got 10 at the minute, so we've got more than enough buckets. Cables and hoses, I'm hoping we've got enough of them, but we should have, because we've got plenty of with it, because we've already got the stuff to come with it. And yeah, then obviously you've got to go to the heavy equipment shop to buy the small excavator, hook up the wash plant, set up the machine, use it to get digging. So I don't know if we are going to get the magnetite separator this episode, because obviously I'm assuming it is going to cost us a fortune for the excavator on its own, let alone the mobile wash plant, let alone all the extra cables, fittings, fixtures and everything like that we need to get all that up and running. So we are going to see what's what. If I can just find the small excavator, it has got quite a bit of stuff to it. It weighs 26,000 kilo. It's quite heavy. 26 ton. That's not a small excavator to me, but they know what they're on about. They built the game, didn't they? So yeah, so let's just get back to what we was doing. So that's what we needed to be looking for, is the checklist that I have just said. I will put that in the top corner underneath the face cam, just so you can, well, I'll put the writing and we'll check it off as we get it. So at least we've got a bit of a checklist of what needs to be done. So without further ado, we might as well just crack on, haven't we? What do you reckon? Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget that little notification icon, the little bell. That will advertise when I am live or when I do upload my video 60 minutes before everybody else. So first thing we have got to do first is we have got to go over to the caravan. Let's go and sleep. Let's get today over with. And we are only 5 more days till summer. Day 5. We have, that's another 3.19 cubic meters of pay dirt we have already run through. So we are going to just drop these machines on. As you can see, they are very loud, very noisy. They've both got fuel, but that's quiet. We haven't got to be over there, have we? Flick the machine on and I will be back with you after I have run all our 7 buckets through the machine. I will do it as a quick time lapse so you can see it building up in the right hand corner of the screen. So let's go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 7 buckets. Seven measly buckets of pay dirt has accumulated. As you can see. No, that way. In that corner there, that one, you can see we have got 17.138 ounces of gold. That should easily make us 20 plus thousand pounds. That hopefully is enough to buy our digger. We are going to have to start with the excavator. The excavator is the thing we are going to need the most. I think that is going to be the most expensive. On our way back to town, we will go and check that to find out how much it actually is. To see how much we are actually going to be needing. Let's go. Don't want to hang about. Let's just get in. We have spent too much time now digging. I need to be doing a bit more on this claim. We do need to be getting a bit more gold coming in because we are not wanting to hang about on these small little bits. I want to be a millionaire, to be fair. Let's get this going. I will be back with you as soon as I get us to the site to look at the excavators. Let's go. Right, here we are then. We are now at the Stephen Batty Heavy Equipment Store. Cash only. I've only got gold. I'll have to go and smelt it down when I. But this is where you have to come for all your big machinery. Look at the monster conveyor. The monster conveyor, that's a bit of kit and half, that, innit? I mean, dumpers, whoa, $172,000 for a dumper. How much? 144. We are miles off that big excavator, aren't we? I am hoping and praying that this is somewhere in the $20 to $30,000 range. I'm hoping so. Oh, 20.9999. We might just have enough. I am hoping and praying though that it comes with a bit of fuel, because if not we are going to struggle. Then we got the bulldozer, the front loader. We are going to need the big generator eventually, the big fuel tanker. These are what you need. These are your wash plants, your shakers, your de-rockers, your planters, your gravel pump, your duplex jig, big sluice boxes. This is where we need to be, boys and girls. This is the one. This is the things we need. This machine though, this is what we are going to have to get eventually. Drilling machine. This is going to pinpoint on our claim exactly where we need to be digging. If not, we are digging blind. We might have to strip 11 feet of overburden to get down to what we need to be classing as super pay dirt, the stuff that is going to make us the big bucks. So let's go to the smithery now. Let's go and get our gold all weighed up, and we will go from there. I'm just hoping it doesn't cost us an absolute fortune to smelt the 17 ounces. Ooh, went straight past. Slow down. I'm hoping we can get it all smelted in one go. And I think the biggest it'll let you go up to for smelting wise is 20-ounce bars. But we will have a look. Best turn the engine off. We can. Well, good news is we can smelt everything. We are smelting full 1.74, 17.14 ounces. It is going to take 15 minutes in game, and it is going to cost us £1,701. But it's got to be done, we need the money. So I will be back with you as soon as it allows me to collect the gold. I'll see you shortly.
A few moments later.
And we're back. We have got our big 15.4 ounce bar. Obviously they do take some off you for the smelting costs, that's the one. Right, let's go to the bank. Let's go and see what Mr. Banker will give us for our gold bar. I'm hoping it's 20 plus thousand. We really need it. If he can give us that, then we might be able to get a biggish loan. Obviously, let's just pull in here. Slow down. Reverse. Let's go and have a look how much it is for our miner, our mobile wash plant, to work out roughly how much we need. So we need 20,000 for the excavator, 21,000 for the excavator, plus we need a further 8,000 for the mobile wash plant. If we did want the magnetite separator, that's another 3.5. I just don't think we're going to have enough to do it all. But we have got the water pump, we have got the mobile generator, that is a bonus. So yes, let's go and see what we can sell our gold for. We are, fingers crossed, hoping for at least 21,000. Then if we can get a £10,000 loan off of the bank, we might just have enough to do what we need to do. Engine off, handbrake on. Right, what loan will they do me? Oh, I think we should just be fine. 8.5 should be okay, and I think we can get the payments down quite cheap with a long term. See, that looks quite good, that, but let's see what they'll give us. Oh, they're only giving us 18,000. Gold price has dropped. No way. That's cheap, that. See if it changes if I go out and go back in. It's not. We are going to have to sell it. That is crap. But we are going to have to sell it. That is putting us to £21,494. I wonder whether if we exit out and go back into loans, will they offer us a bit more? 8.5. 8.5. We are going to have to leave the loan for now. We are just going to have to go and purchase the digger. We can use the digger this episode though. We can go and get our platform ready for the mobile wash plant and where we are going to be digging. So that will be some fun. So first things first, let's jump into it. Handbrake up. Turn off the engine. I'm just hoping and praying that this hasn't gone up price wise. No, let's get it while it's there. That's a very large amount of money, that, isn't it? Check out. Order. This machine is ready. This machine is automatically transported to the nearest storage space. You can move the item to your claim for the transport window next to you. There is a limit of how many objects you know in the park. Remember, every part of the wash plant system counts as one, and make sure you have enough space before you spend all your money on more than one of them. That's fine, that's not a problem. We are going to have it transported. How much is that going to cost? No, I'm going to have to take out a loan just to transport it. Gary, run to the bank. Just run to the bank. No, let's drive to the bank. Bank's a bit far. Can't believe we are going to have to take out a £2,000 loan just to transport this over. But we now own the small excavator. So next time, unless we get over here, the bank's being generous, now we own a nice chunk of something, might want to lend us a different loan. No. 8,500. So, what do we do? I don't want that big of a loan. £2,000. £2,000 is £5,000 back. 2.5. What's 3? I need to stick to under £500. We'll do that one. We're going £4.5 grand over a 24-month period, but we're hoping to pay it off sooner rather than later. So as soon as we have got the money back in, we will be getting it thingy. Obviously, if I can pay it off today, I only have to pay 6,627. But I don't think that'll happen. But we do need the money because we are going to need fuel. We are going to need to use the money wisely, basically. So we have took the loan. I didn't really want to, but yes, we've needed to. Now we can go and transport our small excavator to the dig site. I always wondered what this board is here. We've got a missing dog. Can we get him? Can we find him? It's worth $1,000. Maybe not. Right, let's go and let's go and have our digger transported over to the excavator transported over to the thing. What is paint shop? Ooh. Pink camo. Wow, golden. Well, I didn't know. I didn't think they had a paint shop. Something you learn new every day. But we are getting off topic. Let's get our machine transported over to our claim. We are going to order that. Let's just go back in here. Upgrades, machines on claim. Oh, 20,000 to put another machine on our claim. So that is something we are going to have to look at in the future, because we are going to have to upgrade it before we do go to get our next machine implant, because obviously it is hard work. So we are struggling, but we are going to achieve it, and it is going to be a fantastic episode, and it is going to be a fantastic series. I am just going to have to leave bigger gaps between episodes, so I am going to fill them in with a bit of Fortnite, I reckon. Or unless there's any games that you guys want to see me play or fail at, then do be sure to leave a comment. And what I will do now is I will jump back to the claim, and as soon as I get back there, we will have a play in the excavator. And then I have got to go mining again in the little bit with the Og Pan to raise some more money for next episode. Because definitely, as of next episode, we are going to get the full mobile wash plant set up. That has shocked me on how much it has actually cost for just the small excavator. But if I can get roughly another 7 buckets for next episode, It's averaging about 2.5 buckets per bucket, 2.5 ounces per bucket, so we're talking 15-16 ounces minimum. Hopefully the gold price has gone up. Hopefully I can get a few more buckets quicker, but we'll see what happens obviously next episode. So let's just have a play in our excavator, which is there. Let's just drop this bad boy here, turn it off. But look at this, it's our first bit of machinery. It is the Minotaur XM 270. It's the 270 excavator. It's not the biggest, it is small compared to the big excavator. Obviously it has got a bit of a monster bucket for me, but I don't think that's monstrous compared to what you'd actually expect from a digger. So, but yeah, she definitely looks the part. I'm assuming there is fuel filters to be changed if needs be. Looks like a fuel filter there. What else needs to get changed on these? Obviously battery compartment there. So I've got a battery. I'm assuming teeth on the digger, but we'll see. We are going to have to just have a walk over here. Where would we put the mobile wash plant? Where would it be most sufficient? Because I'm not even sure whether that... I think that might be our only water source. Let's just have a look in the journal, see if there is another water source on site. By the looks of this, there isn't. So, what I might have to do then is I am going to need, but I can't because I don't know. The mobile water, the mobile, where is it? No, pick up camper. Open area, mobile wash plant. I am pretty sure they do a mobile water source, like a tanker, like the mobile fuel tank, but like a tanker for water. So I'm gonna have to go and look into that for next episode. But for now, I think we are just gonna go and grab the excavator. Let's have a nip over here. Let's have a little play in it. Let's see what it can do, and then it's just going to be ready for next episode, really. We are in. We need to turn the excavator on. Look at her purring like a kid. Ooh. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally achieved the small excavator. They have been generous enough to give us half a tank of fuel. So that's always good news, I suppose. I don't know whereabouts on the claim we are needing to be mining, but if you just stick with me, I will speed this bit up and we will find the place that we are going to be putting our mobile wash plant. So I'll be back with you shortly. Right, I think this is where we are going to be situating our mobile wash plant. We have got a flattish platform in front of the excavator that we can utilised for the actual wash plant, which is obviously this bit here. We might have to just flatten it out slightly, but I think we can make it work on here. Then we have got a big banking that we can be digging into to get pay dirt, so that might help. So first of all, yeah, I can dig it. This is going to take... Oh... Sorry, it's an absolute fail, isn't it? This is going to take some real getting used to with these controls. I do want to change that E though. That E's starting to really do my head in. But, as you can see, it is my first time in the excavator. I have just dug a stupid hole for no reason, but I suppose it's all about learning. But anyway, that'll be it for today. I am going to have to spend 20 minutes or so, an hour, before I do the next video. Obviously, I am going to have to mine some more to get some more money. I am going to have to have a play about in this digger. Let me get used to the controls, because last thing you lot want is me faffing about, playing about, struggling to even dig a bucket. We've got to be able to give you a decent show, so I will be trying my hardest to get my digger's license, because that's needed, or we're never going to get anywhere, are we? So hopefully it's not as long as it has been, and I'm hoping to get the next video out quite sharpish, so I am hoping and praying that everything goes right this week and I can get on tomorrow night, probably the day after, to get a bit of mining done, to get used to the machine, to get everything set up, and I will be back with you in the next episode of Gold Rush. Please don't forget to give us a comment, a like and a thumbs up, and whatever you do, do not forget that little icon button at the side of the subscribe button. When you press that, you might as well just press the icon. It saves you a world of time. You won't have to be looking for me. Every time I upload a new video, it will show up in your news feeds that I've uploaded. So thank you very much and enjoy.